Now to reporter Cole Sullivan live on Hatcher Mountain in Wears Valley. Cole, that was ground zero for some close calls.
It really was, John. When the Northview Kodak Fire Department responded here, they were told to go to the end of the blacktop, as far as they could go up Hatcher Mountain. And when they got here, this is what they saw, this beautiful view and a fire about 100 yards down the mountain. They didn't expect that they would need to move that fast. They thought they had 15 or 20 minutes before it got to their positions. Instead, they had only seconds.
3 minutes or less, it was on top of us and we was in a dead fight.
Within seconds of arriving at the top of Hatcher Mountain, the flames encircled Dustin Wilhite and Adam Parton.
It went from no fire around us to nothing but fire in front of us.
With no time to put on their gear or grab their oxygen tanks, they fight for their lives.
We was trying our best to get as much water on as we could, and it just wasn't enough.
They try to get back to the truck, but the flames push them away from their only ride off the mountain.
You always go back to the truck no matter where you're at. That's your safe spot. Well, in this point, our safe spot was gone.
Unit 44, their safe spot and the core of the Northview Kodak Department.
Everybody here loved it. It was just kind of the backbone.
The first truck the squad ever bought new.
It was one of the first trucks I drove.
The first truck Parton has a picture with.
6, 7 maybe.
Wilhite took his wedding photos on truck 44 with his wife Mandy. As it burned, he called her, thinking this message might be his last.
At this point, we're not sure if we're gonna make it off this mountain. Our trucks had burnt. And just, I love you and the kids.
An unimaginable message in the midst of unimaginable fire. Worse even, he says, than his experience at the center of Gatlinburg in 2016.
We realize it's burning on multiple sides of us now, and we need to figure out a way out. Like, the trucks are gone. Like, we're hearing tires blow on the trucks.
With 3 other firefighters, they cram into the back seat of a Forest Service truck.
I have no idea where he came from, like he just pulls up.
And drive through the flames, back down the hill to safety. Now, all that remains on Hatcher Mountain is Unit 44.
We were getting off that mountain. Like, that was our mentality. There was no quit up there by nobody.
And this is what's left of Unit 44. You're looking at a chainsaw on the unit, almost all of it completely destroyed, practically unrecognizable. And it's not just Unit 44. 4 departments lost fire engines that day up here. This one from another department and another one over on the left here. Miraculously, John, every one of the firefighters that was up here on the top of Hatcher Mountain made it down safely. Back to you.
We are grateful for that, Cole. What a scene on the top of that mountain in Wears Valley. We appreciate your reporting. Now, the Wears Valley Fire Department is holding a dinner to thank its volunteers for their heroism battling those wildfires. It is set for next week at the Weirwood School. It will feature food, music, and entertainment. The department says donations are encouraged.